Queen Jack offsuit in the big blind. This is a very defendable hand. Absolutely, we'll be playing this unless a lot of crazy action happens. But um, like I said earlier in the video or in the session, these sorts of hands are not as good when we're deeper stacked, but they play very well once we're shorter. So we're gonna be playing about 20 big blinds effective. We're gonna defend here. We're gonna call. There's no point in raising. 5-5 deuce. Um, this could be actually a flop where we lead out. I'm not gonna do that though. I'm gonna check. We could also check raise. Think about check raising. I don't like calling. Calling seems too weak because we're losing to all the ace X combos. We're losing to all the king X combos. Once he checks back, I'm actually gonna start betting this. I'm gonna start bluffing here. Try to bet a little bit bigger. The reason why I'm betting here is because a lot of my range is gonna contain very small hands here. So like, I have 3-4, I have 6x, I have even twos. He's gonna fold a lot here. So definitely a good spot to bluff there with my range. That board's in particular, I have a range advantage. So just to like reiterate kind of what I talked about earlier with the like player one has high cards mainly, player two has low cards. In that example, he was player one with a lot of the high cards. I was player two with a lot of the low cards. Because I'm in the big blind, I'm going to be defending very wide. So, gonna have a lot of those low combos there. And because I'm going to fold this, and because my range will interact better with the community cards, I'm able to represent them more credibly, and I can therefore bluff more frequently. So yeah, I think that hand is a very good example of like sort of why you should bluff on certain boards. I think it's, yeah. And keep in mind, I'm gonna fold this by the way. I could be aggressive here and raise, especially with the king X. It's a very late position, but I'm not gonna do that. What was I saying? Oh, and keep in mind too that I did not even mention anything about my actual hand, right? So I had Queen Jack offsuit. It was totally irrelevant to the hand. So, once you start um thinking about like poker theory at a higher level, it actually becomes more of a game of like, okay, what does my entire range look like versus their entire range? And in a way, you're not even playing your hand anymore. You're playing what you could have. So like, I think the game becomes a lot more interesting at that point. Um, because I really played, it didn't matter what I had there.